Welcome to the archive. My name is Jason, the Archivist Adrift, and working on some projects, finishing some up here. But I got a package today, and I believe it's from my friend Don Carter, who is a fellow conservator. He does amazing work. Unfortunately, he doesn't really post his work on YouTube, but if you go to the comic book conservation Facebook page, he puts up a lot of his work there, and also on his Instagram. But yeah, I'm going to see what's in this package. I wasn't expecting it. So yeah, let's rip into it and see what's in there. Wow. Oh my gosh, this is from Lost in Wallace. He's a great artist, a friend of mine. I've worked on some of his projects. Wow, from my pal Jason, the Archivist Adrift, and he's got a little Black Terror down here. Oh man, this is freaking epic. I have a bunch of Lawson's the comics that he worked on. Oh, this is like kind of like his greatest hits. It looks like. Oh, wow, look at that. Well, obviously, Don let Lawson know that he was putting something together for me. Thus the inscription down here. Contains art for Jason V, Archivist Adrift. Okay, what else do they have here? Wow. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh man, this is epic. This is awesome. Wow. All right. I mean, as you all know, I'm a huge Black Terror fan. Badass. This is so cool. Well, I'm not certain exactly what I did to deserve this blessing, but I am super, super thankful. And man, thank you guys so much. Like I said, I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I am extremely grateful. And I am definitely going to get this framed because I freaking love this. Man, I don't know what to say. Just like I'm just blessed, you know. So, all right, I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye. I just wanted to give a big shout out to Bjorn at Son of Crom for gifting me the $50 gift card to my comic shop. He had a giveaway where if someone could guess the grade of his Incredible Hulk 1. Yeah, he would be giving away a gift card. And so I felt like he gave enough clues throughout the video to kind of figure out approximate grade on it. And yeah, I won it. So thank you so much, Bjorn. I think I'm going to do something pretty special with this gift card. So I'll let you know what book I get with that pretty soon here. Also, I wanted to point out that the nomination period for the CBC, the Comic Book Community Awards, was going to wrap up here pretty soon on the 8th, which is only 4 days away. So if you have people that you want to nominate, you should probably get them in pretty quickly. I figured I'd go over the list of the people that I nominated, so maybe that gives you some ideas of who you might want to nominate. So for Community Hidden Gem, which is a channel under 250 subscribers, I selected, I think, a couple of different people, but one of them was Jab's Expensive Paper, also known as Jay and Bax's Expensive Paper, which is a cool show where they talk about comics and they do live interviews of other people in the comic book community. It's a great little show that I don't think enough people are clued into yet, and you should really check them out. For Best Comic Book Show, Favorite Ongoing Pre-Recorded Series, I selected my friend Bobby's channel, Professor Robert Emmons' Sequential Artifacts. It is by far one of the best, if not the best, in my opinion, comic book shows out there. What Bobby is doing with doing deep dives into comic books, comic book lore, and doing it from an incredibly high production standard. His videos are phenomenal. It's just amazing. Please take the time to check his channel out and think about nominating it because it highly deserves a nomination. For Best Live Stream, I selected Chonko and Big Nasty's Live Show. Man, I love what these guys are doing. They're getting some massive guests on their show. The format's a lot of fun, and it really is one of the best shows of its kind out there. Definitely check it out. For biggest channel supporter, I went with JSS Brooklyn, John. He's a great friend, awesome moderator. He shows up everywhere. He puts a lot of work and time into this, and I think he really deserves the kudos. For best entertaining or informative content, I went with Chonko's Comics. I think the topics that he brings up are great. They make you think. He's not, he doesn't shy away from controversy, and it's just a really fun show. Also, man, the comics that he picks up are just amazing. Between the Golden Age books that he gets, the foreign stuff, even a lot of the modern stuff, just amazing stuff. So definitely check out his channel. Favorite community artist, I picked Up and Atom Comics. I mean, what can be said? He's great. For best short form content, I picked myself. I got a lot of shorts. I don't know if a lot of people know about them or not, but basically I take my before and afters at the end of my videos, and I kind of edit them down and make shorts out of them. It's a bit of a time-consuming process, but I have fun doing it. So I kind of just threw myself into that category just for the heck of it. I don't know if I don't really take it that seriously, but I thought it'd be kind of cool. For best comic book and omnibus reviews, I picked Matt Likes Comics. Matt has taught me more about DC Comics in the last couple of years than I've had in 30 years of comics. And he's encyclopedic with his knowledge, so definitely deserves a nomination. For best statue or toy review unboxing, I picked Dave's Ideas and Creations. Dave's collection is absolutely mind-blowing between his Legos, his Transformers, and everything else. I'm not even a toy guy, but he brings out the kid in me, and he's hilarious. He is super, super funny, and don't sleep on his channel. For best cleaning, pressing, or comic book restoration, I didn't pick myself. I actually picked Professor Peter Alachi's Experiments in Conservation. Professor Peter is bringing new tools to the comic book conservation community. He's really basically bringing a lot of tools from paper conservation and book conservation and bringing it into the comic book world. And he lives up to his channel's name. His experiments are fascinating, and I've learned so much from him, and I definitely think he deserves the nomination. For best new channel or creator, I picked Paul, Mr. McGruby from the UK. Between his sidebars, which are both fun and interesting and full of some of the best books out there, and his interviews that he does, and the whole channel is just a pleasure to watch. And again, another one, don't sleep on. He's fantastic. Also for best entertaining and informative content, I picked Thomas Patelli. I would have picked him for best artist, but he's a professional artist. Basically, this channel is about looking at the masters of the comic book art form and kind of like doing deep dives into their work from the perspective of someone who does this professionally, and incredibly informative. Check out his channel if you haven't already. For Comic Book Community Builder Award, I picked the Immortal Biggie Shack. I think he does a fantastic job of bringing together different comic book channels and clicks and what have you, and kind of bring them together in his live shows and all that. And I think he definitely deserves a shout out for his community building. He really does build people up. You can see his love for the community and really encouraging people to bring their best. So definitely want to give him a shout out. Another best entertaining or informative content channel I selected was Blinky Productions. Blinky Productions Inc. They're a small indie film company that does little superhero shorts, usually like Golden Age heroes and things like that. And the production quality for, as small and independent as they are, is really great. And I don't see anyone talking about them in the broader comic book circles that I travel in, at least. I definitely wanted to give them a shout out and get them some attention. Another one for best entertaining and informative content, I selected Matt with 4 T's. Same as people like Raph or as Bobby. He is extremely high production quality, deep dives into comic book history and books and creators, and just a wonderful, incredibly informative channel. So check him out. Another best entertaining informative content creator I selected was It's All Just Comics. Basically, he focuses on high-end books that have sold within the gold and silver age, and does kind of like analysis on sales figures and premium collections and that kind of thing. May not be for everybody, but incredibly informative, and I think that people should check him out. And also for best comic book or omnibus review, I selected Casually Comics. I think she does a great job of summarizing huge volumes, and her channel is incredibly informative and entertaining, so check her out as well. And for best entertaining and informative content, I picked Raph's Retro Comics. Again, Raph is high production quality, incredibly informative. I'm learning a lot about like Bronze Age era books from his show, and all the books that he has are super high quality, really informative, great production. Check it out. For best new channel or creator, I selected Comic Showcase Shop. This is Brittany's channel, and you know, her production quality is great. Editing is fantastic, and she picks out a lot of fun books. Really love her taste in comics, and she's just got a fun, kind of bubbly personality. A lot of fun to watch. As for my own channel, you might have seen on Saturday that I experimented a little bit with a kind of like a live show format. It was just a test. I just wanted to see if I could pull it off, and it looks like the test worked out. I got a lot of support. A lot of people kind of liked that kind of format. It's not something that's going to replace the edited videos or videos like this, I don't think. But I think maybe if I do like you know, twice a month kind of videos where I do a behind the scenes kind of thing, like a 30-minute live show, I think it'd be fun for people to check out, you know, the process. And I was talking to people like Don Carter. He mentioned maybe getting a mod involved and having them, you know, ask me questions, or kind of bringing forward questions from the audience about kind of the processes that I'm working through. So yeah, I think I'll be playing around with that a little bit more, maybe on the weekends or something like that when I have a little bit of free time. So yeah, that's all I wanted to discuss, I think. That's all I got. So currently I'm working on a book or two for Chonko, and stay tuned for the progress on that. And yeah, so I'll talk to you later. Bye now.